Hi there. In this video we'll be taking a look at a cool flashlight that Wurkkos sent in. The model is exactly TS15. Let me show you a few of its specs. So it has a throw of maximum 401 meters. It can do in turbo mode maximum 900 lumens. It's a set. This is the color temperature and it's black. And not really sure what this is. Maybe the LED model. We'll see about that. No clue, but I will write on video. These are the modes that it can do. So turbo 900 lumens, but then probably when it gets to a certain temperature, it will go back, not ramp back, to 350 lumens. I think this is a standby current, 35 microamps. This is the voltage of the lithium battery. Maximum 10 watts power. It's IP68 waterproof, which is nice, and beam from 1 to 401 meters. And a bit more info about the manufacturer. So, first impression, I really like the packaging, but let's get into it. And an arm to take my medicine. I will stop that. Okay, is this magnetic? Yep, it's magnetic. I like magnetic packaging. So it tells us to remove the insulation at the ends to allow the cell to make contact. Oh, this is so nice. I love this thingy. This is so nice. Okay, really compact and decent weight to it for its size. That's really cool. Okay, and it becomes hot. Cool, really cool little fellow. And yes, just want to point out, I'm not a flashlight aficionado or enthusiast, so don't expect too many technical terms or comparisons to other known models. I can't give you any because I don't have any. What I have is this thingy that I bought probably 10 years ago. Yeah, this is what it can do. Is this little fellow charged? I need to remove those things. So I have this one in terms of LED flashlights, and I have this one which is about the same power, just with more cells, so it lasts longer. But that's about it in terms of flashlights. So this is what I will be comparing against, not other known models. So if you expect that, it's not going to come from me. Do we still have? No, we don't have any other protection. So it's either. Depends on the flashlight model at each end it will be, and here we are clean. The cell itself, so 900 milliamp hour cell, 14,500 it's the cell type, and it's a standard lithium ion. Quite nice. And yes, we have the rubber right here for insulation, and I expect everywhere to have rubber. And a really nice thing. Oh, this is nice machining. The thread feels really freaking nice. Cool. And yeah, we have a place for a hand strap. This will charge via Type-C. So you will charge the lithium cell in it via Type-C right in here. On my other ones, you need to take the cell out, put it on a charger. Nope. This thing charges directly in here. And the little port is waterproof. And you need to close it nicely in place. Let's give it a power on. So how do we change mode? Okay. I think this is turbo mode. This is heating up my hand. Oh no, it wasn't turbo mode. I think this is turbo mode. Yeah, that was turbo mode. So this was just mid-range, and this is turbo mode. Yeah, I can feel the heat coming off from the LED. And just a comparison, I'm in turbo mode with this little fellow. This one is at max because this only has one step. Let me try and get the the patch is about the same size. Now it's quite clear the Wurkkos, the TS15 has way more brightness. Let's bring the other one to the table. Okay, let's narrow it down. Come on, play with us. So yeah, this is even less bright, this fellow. So even they are huge, they are way less bright and have way less throw than the TS15, that's for sure. Okay, really, really cool. Just found something, so let me show you. Obviously you can change the modes, and to shut it off it's a short press, and normally if you short press it, it will go only in the low brightness mode. It will not go into ultra low, so it will go into low, and if you want ultra low it's a long press. But if you want to go directly in ultra low, long press from the start. It's barely on, but it will last a lifetime. So yeah, cool operating mode. And to get it off, you simply press the button from any mode. One single press, it's off. And let's take a quick look around here. So we have the wrist strap, which I will be putting on. I don't really use wrist straps that much on various things, but on flashlights, if they come with one, I do use it, because it comes really handy when you are working on something. You just release it from your hand, it dangles around, and when you need it, you pick it right back up. It doesn't fall down, you will not lose it, it's always around you. And this, as you can see, it's a really nice strap, rounded, so it's not gonna bother your wrist compared to what this has, which is, yeah, a thingy that's also coming apart. Yeah, anyway, incomparably better quality in here. So, and I also like to do these things, so yeah. But that's just me, it's not necessarily something that you should be doing for sure. And Type-C to Type-C cable, probably around 30 centimeters, I would guess. Yeah, 30 centimeters cable, which is plenty for charging this. In a laptop, for example, you don't even need to use a wall charger. Anything that has a Type-C output will allow you to charge this thingy. The user manual has many languages on both sides of this paper, so that is quite comprehensive. For us, let's limit it down to English. That's something that everybody can relate to. So let's fold this also up. We are dealing with this version, the 14,500 one, not the AA version. So in theory, in turbo mode, it will go for 2 minutes, and then it will switch down to which one of them it actually switches down. It might switch down to turbo mode, to high mode. Yeah, I was wondering if it goes to mid or high. It switches down to high mode. So in high mode, it can go for 1.2 hours, in mid 4 hours, in low 32 hours, and 80 hours in moon mode. So that's basically forever. It's 4 days. How much is it? Anyway, I will put on video. So quite a lot. Yeah, so what else? If you want, also read for the AA variant, but that's not what we are interested in. These are the throw distances for each power level. This is its weight, its size. Reverse polarity protection. If you put the battery in reverse, don't do that. Advanced temperature regulation. So yes, it switches automatically in a mode where it will not overheat. For the LED is good. The battery power is enough. Red. Okay. So we are in good. We are at above 75% from the factory as we bought it, which is absolutely perfect. While it's charging, it will show a red light, and when it's finished charging, it will be green. And it also the AA battery, it seems it's an AA accumulator actually, and it will charge the eco unit. That's also quite cool, but yeah, way less power obviously. And for the modes, it also shows you some advanced modes. If you are into these things, with double clicks you can jump from modes one to another. And it also has, it seems, strobe, SOS and beacon. 4 clicks when it's off means lock unlock. I have two young daughters in the house that like to play with everything. So let me show you. This is on now. I can shut it off. So let's do 4 taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Let's try that again. Off. Let me see, will it power on? No, it will not power on. It's just telling you, let's try long press. No. It allows you to do something with it in case you really need it. So the daughters, if they really need to use it, they can on the lowest mode just by holding the button. But nope, it's telling you, hey, I'm locked. So I need to do again 4 clicks to unlock it. And now it's unlocked. And I can shut it off. Okay. Nice Wurkkos, nice. And now it's charging, so I will check back on it later. And it's fully charged, so we can unplug it and wait for night to do some testing. And it's night, so let's test the throw. Whoa, man, this thing is bright. So it's lighting up that tree. I will look on maps how far it is from me, but it's lighting it like there's no tomorrow. Okay, this is freaking awesome. This is really freaking awesome. And let's do a test right here in the grass. Different power levels. Okay, this is cool. That's a lot of light. And this is the moonlight mode, so even this one is actually fairly useful, much more than you would expect. And we are in a dark room, turning on the black one, the big one. This is its light. Turning on the silver one, this is what it can do. And now our little fellow will turn it on low mode. So yeah, I would say a bit less than them. This should be middle power mode, and this is high power mode. So much more light compared to the other ones. And I'm not even talking about turbo mode, which just blows them out of the water. It's much more light compared to them. So, okay, yeah, this is a pretty strong flashlight. For its size, quite impressive. And just as an idea, don't forget, it has moonlight mode, which lasts for 80 hours. Let's get into that mode. Long press. This is moonlight mode in a dark room. Tell me this is not enough to do what you need to do around the house in case of a power outage. Or around your car, even. So this little flashlight will be staying inside our family car for emergencies. This is freaking awesome. It's light, it's not occupying much space, and it's long lasting and powerful, and I can charge it directly in the car from time to time when I remember from the phone charger. That's everything that I need from a car flashlight. Obviously, you could wear it with yourself, or if you go fishing or any other hobbies on the outside, if you have maybe even as bicycle light, but for me it's an emergency light in the car. It's perfect for that in my book, so yeah. And you know, I totally missed something during the unboxing. When I took this wrist strap out, I didn't notice there was something else in the bag, and I just saw it later. Wait a second, what's this? Where is it from? Well, they are actually rubber seals, replacement ones, in case the ones that are already installed fail. So that's actually really freaking nice attention to detail, and they take care of you to be able, so one is at this end and one at the other, take care of you to be able to take care of this and have it working for many years. And again, Type-C, I love Type-C, much easier to use than the old micro USB. And yeah, that's about it for this video. Thank you very much, Wurkkos, for sending it in. This is really small, really powerful, has quite a long throw. I was quite impressed last night when I was doing the test on that tree. It's freaking far away, and I didn't even look how far away. Let me check that now, I forgot about it. Just checked on Google Maps, there are about 250 meters up to that tree, and this light it up quite well, so you could clearly see the branches and whatnot. So yeah, it could do more than that for sure, but there's nothing around to point this at night at it directly from my porch, so I did what was available. But yeah, I expect this to actually be true. 401 meters maximum throw, where you actually are able to see some sort of light from it. Anyway, for its size, it's quite impressive. It's much more powerful than this thing is. Although these have 18650 lithium cells in them, this has a much smaller cell. And yeah, now I'm actually getting interested in this kind of things. This one again will be living in the car. And yeah, thank you very much again, Wurkkos, for sending it in. It will be put to good use. If anybody has any questions over the years, feel free to ask in the comments. I will do my best to answer. And as always, see you in the next video. Bye.